So let's go to the story now. The Gauteng Education MEC, Zola Sholwana, is expected to visit the Lesedi Secondary School in Tshwane after a grade 11 pupil was stabbed to death. The suspect, who's also a pupil at the school, is yet to be found. The incident has left those who witnessed it still traumatized. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is joining us now from the school. A very good morning to you, Zola. Speaking now about the trauma that has been endured by some of these school children. But what's the background story of what happened here?
Well, Aldrin, according to the information at our disposal, Lethabong had just finished writing his grade 11 examinations when he left school, preparing to board a bus that usually takes him home on a daily basis. On his way, just outside the school, in fact, it's not really far from where we are standing at this moment. That is where he was allegedly attacked by a grade 12 pupil who is still, not found at this particular moment, because we understand that police are conducting investigations and looking for that person. According to an interview that was done by an aunt of the deceased with Sowetan, she did allege that the two pupils, which is the deceased and the one that is actually nowhere to be found at this particular moment, they had some sort of disagreement earlier this year in relation to school chairs. So according to the aunt, she claims that the school has shortage of chairs, and these learners had an altercation about chairs, and resulting to Lethabong, who is the deceased, scaring the other one with a pair of scissors, and then parents had to intervene, and they thought that the matter was resolved. And this came as a shock, as they thought that there was no conflict between the two pupils. Of course, at this moment, we can't really confirm that the motive of the killing is in relation to the fight that they had earlier on, but that's just what the family was really thinking, when they heard about this tragic incident. Aldrin, I can tell you that the community here is quite shocked by what has happened. Some of the parents have raised concerns about the safety of their children here at the school, and also questioning the fact that the school does not have the address, and these allegations at this point, the school doesn't have an address of the pupil that allegedly attacked the late Lethabong, essentially saying that this learner has been registered and he is a grade 12 learner here at the school, but he has not, or rather the school has not gone to see his family or about what has happened. We know that MEC for Education in Gauteng is visiting the school. This is to, of course, speak to the school about what has happened, and of course, whoever that is involved. And we also understand that, the family of the late Lethabong will be seen a little bit later on, with regards to this incident, Aldrin. So we are anticipating to hear what are the measures that are going to be implemented by the department to ensure safety of learners. As much as this is something that didn't happen inside the school premises, it's something that happened, just outside. But perhaps if security, was strengthened in the school, this is something that could have been, prevented, or it wouldn't have led to a fatality, as we know.